the little black jumpsuit is the staple you need in your wardrobe. I totally agree with this. Here to show you just how versatile it is, Janice Meredith joins me again, and I'm a jumpsuit fanatic.
Yes.
And I think they're fantastic, and I love that you can wear it from casual to dressy, office, have some fun with it. You're going to show us 5 ways.
Absolutely, yes.
Amazing.
There are so many different things, and what is right in right now is lots of layering pieces. Thinner pieces, there's lots of texture, there's lots of prints, so really have fun with it. We've got, you know, like the simple, as pared down as it can be, all the way up to blingy blingy, as you know I would.
Okay, where are the jumpsuits from?
It's by Gus Sloan, and it's the LBJ by Gus Sloan.
LBJ.
So here it is, just simple if you want to drop your jacket. It does have pockets, and what I do like about it, it's an elastic waist, and then the cut of the pocket is perfection. Because if it's too much on an angle, then it kind of will puff out. So it's got a little bit of curve, so it's nicely done for any shape.
Yes.
And it's got some really comfortable fabric. The 3 models in the back are like, oh, I really like this. They're having fun with it.
Well, when you can find a jumpsuit that covers everything you want covered above and also fits you in a way that's flattering and not necessarily skin tight, I think that's a lovely piece to work with.
And then you can move around it. Like it's not constricting. And we have it with a funky boot and a great belt and a scarf. So this is like your basic pared down. It's pared down as I would get.
This is pared down. So belted and cuffed with a shiny boot. Thank you so much. Good luck. That's where we're starting. The next way you want to wear your LBJ.
If you're going on a school run, right? You're going to pick up your kids. You're just hustling around the city doing your errands.
This would be me.
This is
Monday to Friday.
So don't feel, because you're wearing things and dressing them up, like don't put them in that box, right? Really like step back and see how you can wear it. So this is, a common hoodie and a down vest. Oh, you know, we love the sneakers, and it's funkier because it's got a little bit of the silver with it.
I love those.
And a great bag.
Okay, so this is good. This is me and maybe 90% of the moms at my kids' school. So you do the hoodie with the vest, and you run in, you run out. This is the way to do it, and you will probably wear it this way the most. So I love this. It looks great.
And it looks totally chic, and it looks pulled together, right? It doesn't look like you have to.
It's not a tracksuit; it's a jumpsuit, which makes it nicer. Thank you so much.
I love where they cut the end of it.
Thank you.
I love where they cut the end of it because it really works for all the different shapes. So now this is like you're going for brunch on the weekend. So you need a little with girlfriends. You want to be a little bit more pulled together. Cardigans are the next sweater, right? This season it's all cardigans. So definitely go with it. Plus, if you have to go to the bathroom, that's a lot easier than like the taking over your head. I try to think about these things for you. I try to answer all the questions before you have them.
You already have a jumpsuit to contend with. Don't put a sweater over that. Make it a cardigan.
So the cardigan's lovely, and it's got some fun details. It's thinner with the perforations, so it's nice. You're not going to be too hot. And I love how we've done it with this tartan jacket. You know we love the tartan.
Yes, well, you're very good, though, with pairing. I think you're great with layering up blazers. And that's what makes it work for me, because I'm not a cardigan woman. But when you put it with a cool, funky, edgy blazer, that works.
But also think, if you're getting a jacket that's a little bit thinner, which we want in the summer, this is how you make it go all season. Stretch it out. That's what we're looking for. And you know, I love, this one actually has the 3/4 sleeves, and we pushed it up. I love the detail that it has with that little thing. It's a little bit more fun. And again, a sneaker.
And cool sneakers. These are the sneakers you're going to be wearing all the time. They're comfortable. They're going to take you to the grocery store or wherever else you need to go. So,
but again, if it's that cool little piece, if you're going to get a sneaker, get that little cool piece, and it'll go with anything. And it makes it from just being pieces of clothing that you're wearing to a totally pulled together outfit. And it's simple if you're picking the right pieces.
Very cool. I like the way you styled that. Thank you so much.
Very nice. Fun. So we've left brunch. And now we're going to the office.
So once again, the LBJ by Gus Sloan is the jumpsuit that we are seeing in all these different looks. And look at how different it looks now with that beautiful punch of emerald green.
So that turtleneck, what you're going to find right now is a lot of really thin, transparent, almost turtlenecks with prints. And this is how you're using them. Like, they're so thin because we're putting them under things, so we don't want to add bulk add too much heat.
Yep.
We don't need to layer up that much.
Nope.
So we want that thinness underneath, but we want that more modest look because that's what makes it for the office. And plus, it's more interesting.
Yes, and it's warmer.
And it's
like
warmer.
You're getting into the
Yes.
cooler temps, you want that little turtleneck underneath.
Yes, so we've taken your little buck jumpsuit from the summer right into the winter workwear, and I love it with the patent boot. So don't even worry about where your boot is with that bottom because it's nice and trim. You can tuck it in. You can tuck it into a tall boot like this and be super vampy sexy. And of course, the velvet blazer. Somebody got the memo.
On trend.
Yes.
It's so good. We were talking about the fact that the velvet now is so nice because it moves a little bit better.
Oh,
it's
yes.
a little bit thinner.
It is
it's
not
like
the velvet
lovely.
of our childhood
No,
when it
it's
was
not
like cardboard.
stiff.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Lovely. I've heard that to an office party.
I know. Oh, there you go. Yes. Yeah. When you're picking those right pieces, you can do so much more with it.
Really nice.
And
Ooh, now evening. Looks good.
Yes, and again, we were talking earlier about the sequins. There's lovely, flexible, movable, muted sequins.
Yeah.
And because this jacket doesn't have a lapel or anything, it's not adding too much bulk.
Yeah.
And it's a lot more smoother and have fun with it. And that's great. Like always, this little size bag with the gold chain is day to night.
Yes.
You know, school run to evening. That's that new bag by Furla. And the strappy, glitzy heels. Like it's the same jumpsuit.
It's the same jumpsuit, and I just think that there's nothing hotter than a jumpsuit with heels. I think it's a lovely way to dress it up. I do it for red carpets. I do it often, and then I also wear them to pick up my kids from hockey.
Yes.
So it's a good way to get a lot of wear. Thank you for styling for us. That was great.